Leute, ich bin's wieder, Night, und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Metal Gear Solid 1 The Twin Snakes. Ich hoffe, euch haben die bisherigen Videos dazu gefallen. Denn ich nehme das schon auf, bevor ich das erst überhaupt veröffentlicht habe. Hochgeladen habe ich schon, aber ich habe es noch nicht veröffentlicht. Und es sieht immer noch fies aus. Aller Vater. Das Schlimme ist, ich weiß jetzt... ich weiß, was jetzt kommt. Und schön ist anders. Das hier wollte ich nebenbei noch zeigen, weil das ist einfach... Das ist zu gut, um es nicht zu zeigen. So. So haben wir das auch aus dem Weg. Alles bereit. Die ist ganz wichtig. Natürlich nicht. Claymore. Die könnte theoretisch sogar noch wichtig werden.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Ohne unhöflich wirken zu wollen. Gegen diesen Motherfucker möchte ich aber nicht kämpfen.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon.
Oh.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that. Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Welche da? Das hat ja geholfen, ne? Aua. Okay. Ich könnte... Ja, das hat ja geholfen, ne? Es ist ein Exoskelett, zählt das... Exoskelett, zählt das als... Ja, aber... Da steht ein Gamecube. Hier, das kleine Ding da unten, unter mir. Dumme Frage für nebenbei. Wo ist das Schwert denn jetzt hin? Ich würde das gerne mal ausprobieren, einfach nur... Ich habe gehört, das soll voll cool sein. Hab ich gehört. Nur so. Aua. Ach stimmt, der kann ja so einen Sprung nach vorne machen. Ich sollte nah genug ran, bevor ich irgendwas mache. Alter, ich will diesen Sprung nach vorne auch können. Au. Shit. Was wird? Lecco mio. Wo ist er überhaupt? Shit. 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 Lol. Hä? Der hat mich nicht getroffen, dieser Affe. Ach so, ach so, ach so. Ich darf das nicht. Meinetwegen. Alter Vater. Ich wusste ja, hinter der Ecke wollte ich mich verstecken. Shit, der macht noch diesen Sprung danach. Shit, ich wollte hauen. Manchmal, wa? Manchmal verstehe ich es nicht. Was war das denn? Oh, da liegt was. Meinst du? Aua. Ach, hör auf, die Computer kaputt zu machen. Was soll das denn? Okay, Erde-Half-Life. Ziel erreicht, danke. Oh, shit. Ach so. Ja, okay. Oh shit. Ach so, er darf sein Schwert wieder benutzen. Ach so. Ah. Hey, das ist Super Mario und Yoshi. Gut, dass mir das jetzt schon auffällt. Der Gamecube ist mir zumindest aufgefallen, oder? Oh Gott, oh Gott. Wäre auch zu einfach, mir einfach den Namen zu sagen, ne? Man kann ja über alles reden, theoretisch. Ich versuch's. Voll dabei und so. Viel hat er nicht mehr. Viel hat er nicht mehr. Ein oder zwei Schläge noch. Au.
I felt that snake. Do you remember me now?
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over
Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Gott sei Dank ist die Cutscene vorbei. Alter Vater. Keine Ahnung, ob mir das was bringt, aber... Das ist so übel dämlich. Was ist das? Oh. Was ist das? Nicht, dass man es erkennen könnte, wenn man wollte. Na gut, viel zu viele Infos. Viel zu viele unnötige Infos, wenn man mal ganz ehrlich ist. Kann ich da rein? Hm. Also, man merkt also Kurzfassen ist ja jetzt nicht so deren Ding, ne? Nicht, dass ich da generell was gegen hätte, aber alter Vater. Könnt ihr viel Scheiße labern. Ich habe Level 4 gekriegt, wa? Nur mal gucken. Night Vision. Okay. Da können wir mal was anfangen. Ja, nicht viele Optionen. Nebenbei können wir aber noch anrufen.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of CMU or Princeton like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system, or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
No, you're wrong. There's at least one person whose life has gotten better as a result of your inventions. Me.
Huh?
Without the Kodak, I wouldn't be able to talk to you like this.
Thanks, Snake.
Alter Vater. Wenn ihr mir jetzt am Ende von dem Ding noch mal eine Standpauke hält von irgendeinem japanisch-chinesischen oder was weiß ich Sprichwort, dann hau ich sie. Danke. Hoffentlich hat sie es gehört. Grundlegend betrachtet haben wir keine Info gekriegt, wo wir jetzt hin müssen, oder? Vielen Dank. Oh. Ein Buch. Ja, nennen wir es so. So viel dazu. Oh. Ja. Die kann aber mit dem Arsch wackeln, alter Vater.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so... feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I'm a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a guy who can only find meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right. And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war. Is it the same for all soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My Kodak was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? Anyway, how did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you got a great butt.
Butt? Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's gotta stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I heard that Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north of here.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
And so, you became a soldier.
I thought I was, until today. But now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself. Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know...
Take a good look. You won't be seeing mirrors for a while. There won't be any chances to wash your face, either.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, you die a dog's death.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Now you treat me like a woman?
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
It looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me. That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Oh, in Herrgottes Namen. Also, man muss ja dazu sagen, wa? Grundlegend betrachtet ist es ja ein PS1-Spiel. Und das Skript ist ja gleich geblieben, das, was sie labern. Und wenn man jetzt bedenkt, dass so viel Story schon auf der PS1 war, dann... Holy balls.
What? What is it?
Und ja, das ist ein Easter Egg.
Why are you staring at my...
Ich starr nirgendwo hin. Sie hat kein BH an.
Come on, Snake.
Will die Waffe haben.
Don't stare at me like that.
Ja, dann nicht. Gut. Das Schlimme ist, ich weiß, was jetzt kommt. Das... lol, Moment, wie mache ich das jetzt eigentlich gleich? Mir fällt gerade was auf.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Er kann euch auch hören, du Vollidiot. Jeder kann scheinbar diesen fucking Codec hören, weil jeder reinspricht zwischendurch.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Oh Gott sei Dank. Hätte sie jetzt weiter geredet, hätte ich eine gehauen. Warte, ich muss kurz was gucken. Nur ganz kurz, weil das könnte noch zum Problem werden. Wobei, nein, Witz gar nicht. Ich kann auch hier hin und her wechseln. Lol. Oder kann ich? Weil das wird jetzt grundlegend betrachtet so, nee, 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 nee. Such eine andere Option. Eine wichtige Option, eine sehr, sehr wichtige Option, die ich noch brauchen werde.